Welcome to Travelzilla. Make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on social media. Previously on Travelzilla, we've taken you with us on a desert safari in Abu Dhabi, the beautiful capital of the UAE. We've given you a lot of information on the unbelievable city of Dubai. Posted 16 videos, 8 in English and 8 in Portuguese, on the great city of Istanbul, Turkey. We've taken you on a tour of the Vatican City, the world's smallest country. And we've shown you the top attractions and the prettiest squares of Rome, the Eternal City. We've climbed all the way up to the top of the dome of the world-famous Cathedral of St. Mary of the Flower, and to the top of the adjacent Bell Tower for some of the best views of the city. I've shown you the incredible Piazza della Signoria and the Old Palace as well. So what's next? Let's check out the amazing city of Milano, Italy. Let's go! So we're here at one of the train stations in Firenze. You know, the best way to travel through Italy is via Trenitalia, it's by train. So we just came here from Rome. It was great, you know, an hour and a half, pretty quick. And now we're going to Milano. So if you come to Italy and you want to travel through different cities, Trenitalia is the best way to do it, okay? Here we are. The Trenitalia ride from Florence to Milano takes an hour and 40 minutes if you go direct, and tickets cost about 30 euros. I can't stress the fact that this is the best way to go from Florence to Milano back and forth. Actually, it's the best way to travel through Italy. The Milano Centrale is the main railway station in Milan and one of the main train stations in all of Europe. This exquisite station was inaugurated in 1931 and has high-speed connections with various cities such as Turin and Venice. It will serve as our base to travel to Lugano in Switzerland and for us to take the night train to Vienna in the next few weeks.
Onde a gente tá?
Milão.
Onde? Centrale.
I met my friend Bruno, who was here spending some time with his mother, and we're going to stay with them for a few days. Our friendship goes way back. I'm talking about real friendship here. Milan is the capital of Lombardy in northern Italy. It's the second most populous city in Italy after Rome and boasts one of the 10 largest metropolitan areas in the continent. Milan is considered a leading alpha global city with strengths in several industries. It's considered to be one of the 4 motors of Europe, home to Italy's stock exchange, and is considered to be one of the 4 most important fashion capitals in the world. This wasn't my first time in Milan at all. After so much traveling, I came here to rest a little, believe it or not. The first thing I wanted to do was to visit the city's gorgeous cathedral, definitely one of the world's most beautiful Gothic churches by far. It's dedicated to St. Mary of the Nativity, and it took nearly 6 centuries to complete. This is the largest church in Italy. The Vatican is a different country, remember? And features amongst the world's largest. The church is definitely the most impressive structure in Milan. Located at Piazza del Duomo, it covers a surface of 109,641 square feet and an entire city block. It's huge. When Galeazzo Visconti died in 1402, the cathedral was almost half built. By 1480, large-scale works had stopped taking place at all.
Guess where we are today? Milano.
The exterior of the cathedral remained very plain for a long time. After 1510, very little was added to its decor. 54 years later, in 1564, the construction restarted. In 1577, the cathedral was finally consecrated, but works went on for over 2 centuries after that. The style of the church's design was changed from Baroque to Gothic many times over, but Gothic won at the end. In 1805, Napoleon was crowned King of Italy right here, but it was only in 1965 that the last gate of the cathedral was finished. Since then, only minor restoration works have taken place. The cathedral's construction is officially finished. It's said that there are more statues here than at any other building on Earth, including 3,400 statues, 135 gargoyles, and 700 figures decorating the cathedral. The construction of the Duomo officially started in 1386 by Bishop Antonio da Saluzzo and was supported by the ruler of Milan, Gian Galeazzo Visconti. The entire building is made up of a pink-hued white marble called Condolian marble, found nearby at Lake Maggiore. In order to bring this specific type of marble from the quarries of Condolia, canals were dug all the way from there to the construction site. Thousands of artists and 78 architects have worked in its project throughout the centuries. It was actually Napoleon who finished the facade, getting closer to its final stages of construction in the early 19th century. The cathedral opens daily from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., but no one is allowed in after 10 past 6 p.m. Attention! Tickets to the terrace cost 16 euros if you take the elevator and 12 euros if you decide to take the stairs. The last ticket is sold 1 hour before closing time, so plan carefully and don't miss the incredible scenery at the top of the Duomo with its gorgeous view and breathtaking statues. Neighboring the Duomo lies another of the city's leading attractions, the world-famous Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II, which is Italy's oldest active shopping mall and one of Milan's main landmarks. Housed within a 4-story double arcade in the center of town, the Galleria is named after Victor Emanuele II, the first king of the Kingdom of Italy. It was designed in 1861 and built by architect Giuseppe Mengoni between 1865 and 1877. The structure consists of 2 glass-vaulted arcades intersecting in an octagon covering the street connecting the Piazza del Duomo, or Cathedral Square, to the Piazza della Scala, which is where the Opera House is. The street is covered by an arching glass and cast iron roof, a popular design for 19th century arcades all over Europe.
Oi, como sou rico, tô em Milão. Agora eu vou comprar.
The Galleria is often referred to as Salotto di Milano, or Milan's drawing room, due to its numerous shops and importance as a meeting point and dining place. There you can indulge in some retail therapy in one of the jaw-dropping high-end stores. From the iconic Prada to Gucci and Versace, so on and so forth.
That's one of the world's most famous Prada shops.
You can even have coffee at the Gucci Cafe. The prices there are very fair for its location and for the high-quality products offered. Milano is one of the 4 most important fashion capitals of the world. for it's a world reference when it comes to design. Therefore, the city has several fashion streets you can go to. The 5 most famous are Via Monte Napoleone, Corso Venezia, Corso di Porta Ticinese, and Corso Buenos Aires, and all of them are worth a visit. But since we're here, let's take a walk on Corso Vittorio Emanuele II, which is one of the top 5 streets in Milan. Let's go! Located very close to the Piazza del Duomo and to the Victor Emanuele Gallery Mall, Corso Vittorio Emanuele II offers many high-end and mid-range brands, making it one of the best places in Milan to shop for young fashion and international labels. The street is very busy with street artists and people from all over the world. Zara, Mango, H&M, and Bershka all have stores here, offering upcoming trends at a very accessible price. The street is also home to La Rinascente, one of the city's biggest department stores. I've been to all top 5 fashion streets in Milan, yet this is my favorite of them all. It's beautiful, it's not pretentious at all, and it's very close to the place's main tourist sites. Let's go for a walk, see what you think.
We are at the moment at Corso Vittorio Emanuele.
Milano is an interesting city, and the more I come here, the more I want to come back. This is my 4th time here, and I definitely want to come back real soon. Very close to the Piazza del Duomo, you can also visit the world-famous La Scala Di Milano, one of the best and most celebrated opera houses/theaters in the world. It costs €9 to visit the theater. Please check their site in order to buy concert tickets and to visit the museum. It's an experience you can't miss when you're here. This time around, everything had been sold out when I came, so book it in advance. Now we're gonna go back to the Piazza del Duomo. Time to go for a cafe at the Galleria again.
Oi.
Onde você tá?
Um café da Gucci Milão.
Here at Galleria Vittorio Emanuele, one of the best things to do is come to Gucci Cafe. It's cheap and it's awesome.
I know, for coffee and a selection of cookies we paid €12 each, but we had some dessert before and prices were just slightly expensive. It's a good cafe at a prime location and I love the time we spent there. Look at some of the things that you can have when you're here at the Gucci Cafe. Combinations of pies, cakes, and coffee. Amazing, you guys. Now, enjoy the stunning view of the Piazza del Duomo at night. It's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. I can't get enough of this place, you guys. I love Milano. That's a fact.
So it's late at night. Let me start again. So it's late at night. We're washing our clothes from our trip through many countries in Europe. We're in Milano right now. Our clothes smell really badly, so we came to wash them. So they're being washed now. And I had nothing to do, so I decided to do a review of this chocolate, with this Lynn's Williams chocolate with, what do you call this? Brandy liquid filling. It's like pear liqueur. That's what it is. He hated it. Do you like it?
I hate it.
Didn't like the taste of it. I love it. Look. It's real alcohol. Look. Not fooling you around. It's pear. I'm gonna get drunk because this is my third or fourth. Yummy. Absolutely love this. Real alcohol, guys. So, if you like alcohol and chocolate mixed together, this is for you.
After walking all day long for hours and hours, we had to get our laundry done, right? So while my clothes are being washed, this is what's coming only here on Travelzilla. We're gonna take you on a tour of this Forcesco castle, which is absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna try local pizza. And we're gonna go on a day trip to Lugano, Switzerland. So stay tuned. Please make sure to leave a comment, drop a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for being such a massive Travelzilla, you guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.